one in 5 people now has COVID. Well,
That's a lot.
I feel perfectly fine, thank you.
Yeah, and we just had
Because
at
most
work.
people aren't dying, guys. But when they
Yeah.
mention the deaths, well, not many really, just the normal amount. There you are then.
I think
No,
I think
there isn't
then
that.
it's the right idea to
You just need to let it run and
Yeah.
it will sort itself out. And the people that will die will just like they die with flu every year. Now people die with COVID. It's just one of those things. Most people, like myself and you and Bussy and stuff like that, we've had it and it's not killed us at all. I never
Yeah.
thought it would. So I'm not worried about it at all. I had 2 jabs, I don't need any more. And I won't have any more because I don't need them. My only immune system can beat off the old COVID.
no.
So there.
Yeah.
So we don't need any of that nonsense. So
I
we're all
think we
good.
should leave this table like this.
Yes, and there's no way that this country is going back into shutdown. It's not going to happen. It's going to be exactly as it is now.
Or lockdown.
Because if we do, we will go bankrupt. This country will be bankrupt. We'll have to sell the crown jewels or something just to float. So I'm telling you, well, Queenie Girl will die. Well, she'll probably die of shock. But we'll have to do something. No, we would. So no, we can't allow that to happen. We cannot shut down. We need to be working and getting on with our lives
Like
because
me,
there
yeah.
aren't going to be about 20,000 people suddenly die overnight. It's bollocks. Not interested with that nonsense.
My goodness. He said a lot.
I have. I've had a lot to talk about.
How about your mental thing?
Oh, right, I went to the...
Can you just
to the
can you
Saba.
this is another video.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to tell you about my mental health. I think, Christ, that's abrupt.
Yeah. While we're
I'm
sitting
sure
here.
they're still sitting at that table that had that food and they were really nice then. Now he's the nutter. No, I'm not a nutter. I'm closer to it. But no, I went to the doctor and he prescribed some tablets for me to help with my anxiety. And they did nothing except for give me a problem with my stomach. So I've just stopped taking them. So I'm back to where I was, which is, I'm okay. It's fine. I'm sitting out here at 8:22 in the evening and it's still warm. And I've
Yeah.
had a great weekend. We went down into Water Beach and stuff like that. And I've had a really good weekend. So I'm a happy person. So that's my mental health for this week. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, but you want to be seen as well.
I will be back.
I need to
Keep-
look in your loving eyes. Oh, baby.
come
You
on.
saved my life.
So what happened today or thingy?
You saved my
What
life.
do you do? I think you have to give help. You have to talk about it so that people can learn from you with your how you cope with this mental with your anxiety. I'll be back. Tell everyone how you do
Oh,
this.
do you really want to hear me?
Yes, you do.
No, it's not.
Sharing.
No, I don't know. It's something I really want to share about. It's how you feel. Most of the week, I feel that I can't cope with going out at all and dealing with other people. Wanting to deal with other people. Absolutely not wanting to drive. If I was going anywhere, I'd say you get me tablets or go to Tesco's or Aldi's or something on the way back. But unless I really, really, really have to, I won't bother. I'll make an excuse up for not going and doing it. Because I just don't want to deal with anybody or people or traffic or anything. I don't have to make decisions. I don't want to do anything like that. That's what it feels like. And that's what I do. It's only if I have to, then I do, and then I'm more than happy. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But otherwise, no, it's not good. It's not good at all.
Why?
So, but today, this weekend, really good. I've had a good weekend, thank you, Dad. See, you just got to have the right sort of wife. It is. See, look, Nussie's a fruitcake. That's what sort of wife you need. Doesn't give a crap.
I'm going to fold the clothes.
My husband is not right in the head, but I love him. She won't slap me on the head in a minute. Bless you, dear, bless you. You all right, Lex? You all right? Do you want to go to the toilet? Do you? Have you
It's not
been?
all bad. Don't listen.
Have you
to-
been?
So,
It's true though.
so what have you have to say about how you cope with this? It's really have you.
It can be very, very bad.
I know.
It really can.
It is,
And I
it is
have.
something. It is something to be aware of. This mental thing kasi pag ako ang tanungin ninyo, tayong mga Pilipino, most of us, lahat tayo, wala tayong problema pang sa if it comes to mental health kasi I think it has to do with how we're brought up because
You
we
have more
constant
family.
yeah, the family
You
and
have
we-
more family.
and I
We're
think
not.
it's
We're,
the
we're
weather.
individuals. And,
And I think the weather goes with it as well because
Yeah, you're not
it
doom and
makes
gloom all the
you
time.
happy when you're all outside and mix up with your friends and of
Yeah.
course there's a problem at home but there is this environment we go to
Yeah.
that is I think it is that goes or work with
I think
mind.
it's a massive part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when you live here, and it's all, especially for me,
Anyway.
because when it's cold, I'm just in pain all of the
Yeah.
time. My legs are
Especially when you have
frozen.
especially when you have a medical
Yeah, well, yeah, but why do you think Barry
Ah.
Sheen, after his that motorcycle accident he had at Silverstone, when he hit that other bike and it smashed his legs, after that he retired. He went to Australia.
yeah, but
He said
it's
because
just
that
the
was
thing
the only-
is the cancer did not
No, but that was before that. He went there because it took the pain away from his legs, because his legs were warm. Otherwise, they were already frozen because of the nerve
so
damage. to them.
weather really has something to do with it.
It does. Well, you saw that when we were there.
I know.
Time when
I
we
know.
were stuck in the clouds for 11 days.
I know.
And for 7 of those days, you didn't see any sun at all. Nothing. I mean, like nothing. There wasn't any sun.
Yeah, everyone is.
And everybody got moody and down. And,
Yeah.
and then we had like a day and they had a little bit of sun come out and everybody cheered up a little bit. And then it went dark for about 4 days and then we had a little bit of sun again and then it went dark. And then it came out of it and we were back to normal. And straight away everybody was happy. You could see the change in people. Gosh. They really
I
were.
know.
Although
So you see.
chipper.
So while we
chipper.
are talking about things, mental health, political, whatever, everything, we are sitting down here, and while Papa Shug's trying to share you things, I will be folding clothes. See?
No, but that's the way it is.
I went against my washing today, this weekend. Why not? Because it's really kind of.
Well, no, it's perfect weather.
It's
Even now
fine.
it's quite breezy. So
It's not really.
it's starting to get a little bit.
Is it? Is it?
No, it's just now. Just a little bit. It is.
Yeah,
But
when
it's
it-
allowed
when
to.
there's wind.
Come on, when it's up. If the wind wasn't there at all, it's perfect. But the wind's
Yeah.
actually got up.
The wind is coming
The wind has
with a
got
bit
up.
of
so,
coldness.
so we'd have to now be up against the wall if we were going to get out the wind.
Yeah, it's warmer
Yeah,
there, isn't
if
it?
you're there because you're out the wind, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You don't get any draft on you, but we're not. So it comes funneling through that gap because the wind's going that way.
But when we're
And it's
against the
whoosh.
wall,
Yeah, but if you're against the wall, it doesn't bother. It goes for the larger open expanse of the garden. I think that's a technical term.
so what did you?
Oh, he's
how
got to be
far-
said in a northern
How
accent.
did you share them
don't
about
know.
your mental health? Now?
I just said I'm a nutter now too.
Yeah, Papa's a nata.
No, I don't explain to them how bad it can be,
Yeah.
and that's mine's anxiety, and they worry about things.
So now
But
because I don't.
I'm not depressed. No, and feeling suicidal is nothing about me being depressed. That's just a physical thing. About trying to deal with myself and everything, and some days the
Yeah.
pain and stuff. And it's like, well, what the hell am I bothering doing this crap for? I could go in there and hang myself, and it would all be gone, and it would be all tickety-boo. I don't have to deal with this shit anymore, because that's what it's like. My life is a constant
pain.
freaking pain all the time, and then having problems with my stomach, and now I'm under the doctor as well. Come on, man. And then the doctor, and this is the truth,
Oh yeah, let's talk
It's
about
the,
the
sa-
doctor.
The doctor. Now, first conversation I have a UTI. So I need to talk to you about that. And I mentioned at the same time that I need to talk to him about my mental health.
Yeah.
And that was fine. So the first time he said, I'm sorry I can't talk about your mental health this time, but I will talk to you next week and then we can have a conversation about your mental health. We can go from there. And I said, that's fine. And I didn't mind that. That's cushed it. That's what happened. So, and we had a chat about it, and then he gave me some tablets to take, and then he needed to talk to me again. He needed me to come in and have a talk to him about something else, something to do with me and my body. It's my body. It's falling apart. But anyway, so I needed to go in to see him about that. Now you would think the conversation I had with him about my mental health,
Yeah, from last
you would
week,
think
that they
he
will
was,
remember.
at the time of me talking about him taking blood and all these different things, him examining me,
Yeah,
that he would ask me how I felt.
because you already kind of.
Yeah, because he already knows me and I've already talked to him about the fact I feel suicidal.
Okay.
But did he say anything to me at all like that at all? No, not a thing. Look, I was perfectly okay.
Oh no, he didn't follow it up.
No, he didn't say, Sabra, after this right now,
He
so
even
how are you feeling?
subscribed the
He
medication.
even subscribed the medication and everything. I was just like,
Oh,
he completely
no.
forgot all about it. And I haven't got any mental problems at all. I'm thinking, do you know what? What is the bloody point?
Oh.
So why the hell am I bothering with that? Complete waste of time. Because I tell you now, because I've got to go back and see him again. And when I do, I'm going to say, at what point are you asking me about my mental health?
Mental health, yeah.
Because I'm not taking those tablets because I can't. But you haven't even asked me how I am. And at the moment, my mental health is, I don't care about my physical health. My mental health right now is really bad. But you'd think that didn't even matter. God.
Yeah, they think.
That's how I feel about that.
This is the terrible thing about mental health, though. People around you won't, I think, probably, if you're talking about or sharing this thing about it, I think most of your people around you doesn't believe it.
They don't
Or
understand
maybe
it.
at
Right?
least doesn't understand
You
it.
don't understand. If you don't experience it, you can't understand it. You can't. And that's the truth. You can't, because your head's not there. But it doesn't mean it doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
People aren't making this
True.
shit up.
So you really have to have another training, I
But
guess.
exactly. So
get
all I'm
this
saying
thing.
is, right now, am I going to commit suicide? No, I'm not going to do that. But there are days I really feel terrible. I do. I feel terrible. So for those days, it was just nice, and it got to the stage where perhaps there's a tablet I could have, and it would just